Okay. Hello, everybody. We're Team Code Saris, and today we are going to be doing at one of our recorded stand-ups to kind of update each other on what we have done or what plans of actions we have for the coming sprint. So we can begin with Dylan. Dylan, what
Yeah,
have you done so far?
yeah. I'm introduction. I'm Dylan. I've worked on the changing up the multiplayer handling for the narrator. I try to change the play turn API to handle multiple user inputs as an array, but it's having a cascading effect on the other functions such as handle narration, dice roll. I think dice roll is completely broken now. Accordingly, I'll have to change up all the other functions. So it's taking a little bit more time than expected, but yeah.
If today you're free, go on Discord to figure this out.
Yeah. Um, yeah.
Okay. So I'll just go with mine. I've done so far is I set up the Amazon bucket for the Amazon S3 bucket for the images, and we can upload it. We can upload images now from the backend into the S3 bucket. I just have to connect the image URLs to each of the NPCs in the database. And then after that, I think I just have to create a like a toggle thing with like the second prompt thing on the controller for the narrator. And then after that, I think I'll be good. So Ayla,
Hello, I'm Ayla. So for the text-to-speech and speech-to-text, what I've been working right now is implementing the text-to-speech on the front for the web speech API. So basically, edits speech synthesis function that converts text to voice. And for the speech-to-text, we have used speech recognition for capturing player speech. And this will be all.
now Maroon May.
Hi, I'm Ranmai. I'm also working on the same speech to text and text to speech like Ayla said. So we're working on structuring the text and developing the characters in speech to text and editing the AI generated text on that. Still working on it.
Um, okay. I don't know if you guys gonna need to edit the AI generated text. I think it just need to be read, maybe, but we can all discuss that too later. So Drew, if you don't mind.
Yeah, so while Ella and Brunmai are working on the implementation part of speech to text, I am looking at how we'll be structurally inputting it into the story page, which ensures that the existing functionalities does not break down and does not have a cascading effect for the other functionalities. So I am figuring that out and I have a basic plan ready because the text to speech implementation follows a similar line for here, but there would be some modifications needed, and I am approaching that and planning that out currently. Since it is new for me, so I'm taking some time with it.
Okay, now Sharon.
So I am currently working on changing the model for the stories to just kind of include how many players will be playing it and designing the screens for the multiplayer and kind of rerouting the whole structure that we talked about last meeting. So once they pick the story and the theme, then they pick how many characters, and then depending on how many characters, they describe their characters. So that's what we're working on right now.
Think that's everybody for today. We have one member for emergency reasons are not available today. Um, but we'll get their input and the next meeting we'll have their inputs in here. But meanwhile, for the code and the implementation, speaking with Sharon, it's important to try to keep the code as simple as possible. Try to like don't overcomplicate things because we do have to focus on the documentations. So with that in mind, we can conclude today's meeting. All right. Great job, everybody. See you guys.
Mhm.
Yeah.